Hello and welcome back to Let's Plays. I'm MagicLess and, well, it's a bit of a tradition that I have to redo the first episode. This didn't happen in this Let's Play, but this is the first episode I'm re-recording for reasons I will explain later. Erica chooses to travel by sea to the theocracy of Rouston. Her search for a ship leads her to Port Kiris in Carsino. Carsino is a young nation ruled by a council of merchants, and it is an ally of Frelia. Carsino Council leader Klimt, a staunch opponent of Grado's imperialistic actions, has pledged Carsino's support to Frelia in this conflict. Prince Innes also intends to pass through Carsino on his way to Johanna. Erica believes there is nothing to fear in Carsino, but she is wrong. Oh, introduction text. Why do you have to be so pessimistic? Frelia's sacred stone has been destroyed, and yet you still cannot locate the Stone of Renee. Glenn, Volta, find the children of Renee. Find them and take from them the bracelet that they wear. Glenn, take Erica. Volta, take Ephraim. Find them, conquer them. Yes, your Majesty. Erica, hey? She's a ripe little peach. And her brother, Ephraim, he's better prey than I'd imagined. I can feel my blood rushing at the thought. This might be fun after all. Kylak, Riev, shatter the remaining sacred stones. Kylak, take Johanna. Riev, take Raston. Go, crush the sacred stones they house.
As you will. I'll begin making arrangements for Rouston's downfall immediately.
Bah! Why am I stuck with Johanna? Accursed ill luck. I became a mercenary to escape that wretched place and now I must go back. Duasol, go to Frelia. Take the Frelian army and punish Ephraim. I suppose it's in the sense of take on the Frelian army. Selena, remain in the capital. Soon I will have new orders for you. Yes, sire.
Erica, wait!
Tana, what are you doing here? You were supposed to remain in the palace. You left so abruptly without any warning or farewell. You and Ephraim have only just arrived and already you leave on another quest. Well, I'm your friend, Erica, and I won't let you go into danger without me. Does King Hayden know of this? No, he'd just say, I forbid you to go on this foolish errand like always. But I'm so worried about you. Thank you, Tana. I appreciate your concern, but King Hayden would... You and Ephraim, my father and my brother, you're all fighting together, fighting for a noble cause. I cannot be left out. I will not be left out. Please, Erica. Oh, all right. I could never refuse you anything. Come on, let's go, Tana. Your Highness, we've reached Port Kiris. If we can find passage across the North Sea, we'll reach Rouston in 10 days. It smells of the tides. This is a busy place, isn't it? It's a trade center. Peoples of all nations pass through here. Do not become so enthralled with the sights and sounds that you forget your mission. I won't. I'm a mercenary by the name of Irina. I'm traveling to Rouston to receive a commission. Let us look for a ship then, Irina. The docks are this way. Huh? Is something amiss? Seth, that woman over there, is that... Oh, these dainty sugar pastries, they're delightfully scrumptious. Flavorful without being overwhelming. Refined without being banal.
Right you are, Lady Larchel.
You look familiar. Oh, aren't you... We've met before, haven't we? You arrived with your companions when we encountered those creatures. Your name is Larchel, is it not? A wonder and a pleasure that we should meet again so soon. It is Providence. Bad luck is the only thing the Divine has ever provided you. Oh, and if you have not yet tried one, these pastries are also divine. Would you care for one? Thank you. No, wait, that's not why... We're actually on our way to the Theocracy of Rouston. We're rather in a rush and need to find passage on a ship. Oh dear, I'm afraid you'll find none to assist you. No ships are leaving port. Pardon? You see, I find myself heading home once more to my beloved Rouston as well. And actually, I'm quite well known with the powers that be here in Port Curious. So I ordered them to ready the finest passenger vessel for me. But both merchants and passenger ships alike are too frightened to set sail. It seems a giant ghost ship has been sinking every ship it finds. Would that I could confront it, I would stop its foul villainy in a moment. Alas, it's such a shame. Yes, that is troublesome. Still, I must get to Rouston somehow. You needn't worry too much. After all, if the sea is close to you, simply follow the overland route. The overland route? I've heard that's a terribly roundabout path to travel. Oh, it is, but don't you see? The hardships of the road, they're truly blessings. They will toughen you and strengthen your resolve when you need to face great evil. For example, I have been tasked with a great trial in order to better me. I understand my path, O noble forces of Providence. I, your faithful servant Larachel, shall overcome, with faith and divine strength. Now listen, Larachel, you might be thrilled about going the long way, but... Come now, we're leaving. Dosler, Ranak? Don't fall behind.
Wait for us, Lady Larchel. Come on, Ranak. We'll run till we drop. The first one to collapse from exhaustion is the winner.
Help. Why is this happening to me? Seth? Isn't Rouston in the other direction? Aren't they heading toward Frelia? It's nothing you need concern yourself with, my lady. Our only concern now is to decide our next course of action. An overland journey would be very long. However, it seems that it may be our only choice at the moment. I agree. Whatever shall we do?
You're Erica, the Princess of Renee, ain't you?
What?
Dastard, away with you. No need to get personal. You know there's a pretty price on your pretty head. Sorry, but I need that gold.
Okay, so... time for a little inventory management. I need some of those people to have lances. Specifically, Franz, you will trade with Gilliam. Kyle, you will replace Colm. We don't actually need Colm to be with us. Joshua... We will have Joshua with us. And yeah, Kyle. Although, no, not Kyle, Ford. Ford, who will trade his items with... well, Franz should be okay when it comes to damage. Lute has a vulnerary and an elixir. Yeah, Seth absolutely doesn't need a vulnerary. He will trade with Joshua. Ford doesn't need 2 elixirs. Who... Naomi could use one, I guess. And what does the pure water do? Oh, that boosts resistance, but temporarily, so... yeah, actually, Naomi, ditch that. We won't use it. So I made several critical mistakes in trying to deal with this level. Also, I think Vanessa and Franz are going to trade lances because I'd rather she has more uses. Loot. Oh, and I need to remember Corm has the illusion whip. But that should be all right. We should be good to go. Just let's change the formation. So basically, what I understood in my failed attempt at completing this level, and I'll tell you why I'm recording it again when we reach the part that was the most critical mistake. And I must tell you, it has nothing to do with an important unit dying. I haven't broken my rule of letting deaths happen. None of my characters had actually died. It was something really unforeseen and really annoying considering... Well, you'll see. I don't want to tease it too much. No point in doing that, actually. Whoops. No. I'm not done formatting this formation. I would like... Yeah, we're going to swap Vanessa and and Seth. So she can deal with those guys. She's out of range of the archer anyway, so... And I think we're good to go. As long as everyone has weapons. Enough weapons to fend enemy attacks, at least. And you know what? Actually, we won't need France to use the Night Crest yet, so we won't have him carry it for no good reason. And you know what? Actually, Cormiel also give the Illusion Whip. There's no sense in making you carry that. Let's say for no good reason, because I don't think that's going to matter. And I think we're good to go. So, the normal part of my strategy, the opening of my strategy worked, so we're going to stick to that. Oh, you can't actually kill this guy. So, it may be worth... waiting. But it's not fun. Okay, so, we'll want to take this guy out of the picture as soon as possible so we can deploy my favorite units, the Pegasus Knights. And also, Tana not being... You can't place Tana. You can't choose where she starts the level. And I think it sucks. Okay, well, Seth, you'll be here with the Iron Sword. And we don't really need to close this this gap just yet. We need to avoid wasting the killer lance though. Because right now my goal is to move all of our units forward. As much as I can actually. Not necessarily as far as they can, but oops, no, that's in range of the archer. We don't want that. I also completely miscalculated where reinforcements would be coming. Good. But Vanessa is a bit overpowered for this, for these enemies. We've missed an 81% chance. Ford, what is your luck stat? Oh, and we've missed a 75% chance. Okay, so this one is going a little more poorly than before. Okay, so we want to deal with this guy as quickly as possible. Don't miss those 88s. Thank you. Now I'm going to be very suspicious of Ford's abilities. Yeah, and not a great growth. You're level 10 now. And you're worse than France was. Although France didn't get strength. So okay, so let's go with the lance. I would like France to have only... Well, no, actually, that was part of my mistake. I'll explain later. This is a bit spoilery. So close yet so far. Well, I guess no one is is going to attack from here, so. Oops. Well, 12 exactly, so. Let's make use of that. Tana actually levels up quite a bit. She has good bases, and she's only level 4. So she's going to be worth investing in. Okay. Garcia, is it worth using you though? He can't actually kill this guy in one hit. And but he doesn't die, is the most important thing. Even if he gets hit twice, he gets hit again. He doesn't die from this. And this is the only thing that really matters. Okay, so... I place Seth here. We don't really want him to attack, but we want him to block the path of this guy. So the other units can move forward. Especially Natasha, who is just out of range of Ford. Great. Did I? No, that's okay. Well, I suppose we'll move loot before we have to use Vanessa, so... and this guy can actually reach Vanessa if I send her to deal with this guy. Okay, so the sniper can't reach here. But this guy can, so we won't go here. This guy has a killing edge, so I don't want to be in range of his attack. But I want Vanessa to be close enough that she can reach him. She has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. So if I place her here, relative to this guy, 1, 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. She has exactly the amount of range she needs. Hopefully she kills him in one hit too. Whom did I give Seth's silver sword to? I think we have 2 silver swords now. And no one can use them besides Seth, whom I don't want to have an overpowered weapon because he's basically just a tank. Oh great, he missed. That means we'll have Garcia fully healed. And a very good level at that. And the Ocean Seal is for thieves and pirates, I think. Okay, so now how do we want to deal with those things? We want to protect the village. That's the entire reason I okay. Oh, Vanessa doesn't double. Okay. So what I did in the 777 is 21, so it doesn't deal all of her health, so we can actually afford to risk being critted. It would be nice if even better. He did get very low hit chances, and we got a killing edge from this. This strategically is going to be very important because we can actually now visit this village before it gets destroyed. I played too defensively in my previous attempt at recording this, and it backfired horribly. But not just because of that, and that's not the reason. I wanted to record this episode again. We also need to level up Erica at some point. But we're not going to be able to do much with this, are we? Well, she doubles on this guy. Ford, I don't suppose... Well, we need loot to move. She obliterates this guy. Who does enough damage to not kill... Oh, Franz does. Franz especially does for this guy. So let's do that. If he doesn't crit. Franz, please don't crit. Your princess needs easy pickings. And yeah, I don't have the... I suppose any weapon is good enough, but we don't have the slim sword anymore. Okay, Erika, be that way. Pretend growth. I guess there has to be some drawbacks. I don't think she actually leveled up in the previous in my previous attempt. None of these guys can actually do anything. So let's not do anything with Tana because she doesn't have the weapons for it. Seriously. And I don't think she can use a silver lance either. Ford. This is a... Yeah, this is a waste, but we'll do it anyway. As long as he doesn't crit. That gives Tana a kill. We really want Tana to level up. And I suppose we'll use the javelin. Doesn't make a huge difference. I want to have users of the spear left. Should I need it at a later time. Okay, now we need to block you from attack. We don't? We don't. You're not actually in range of Tana. This is great news, actually. Seth. I want you out of the range of these guys because you would kill them. Although I don't particularly care if you are within reach of the mage. You're not anyway. You're not in reach of any of them. That's Franz. Ford, we need to heal you. Natasha got a really good level up. So I hope she gets one again. Well, I guess Joshua will put you in range as well. With the Iron Sword, why not? And Garza, you can come back towards Natasha to be healed. We don't have any pirates. We'll send that to supply as soon as we can reach Erika. Nice. We can feed that one to Tana as well. Okay, more units. But no archers, which is the most important thing. Also, this guy. Oh, we don't get any avoidance from the fence. That's too bad. Not worth risking. So we'll have Tana here. Don't miss, please. And have a good level, please. She got health. Okay, we need Franz to move forward. And also, no one seems to be in range of Vanessa besides this guy, whom she can't kill. She can't kill either way, so she'll stay equipped with the javelins, visit this home.
My oh my, it's about time they left. I'm finally done getting ordered about without getting paid.
Oh, don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself. Here, I want you to hold on to this for me. Don't tell anyone. Oh, and don't say a word about seeing me to Lady Loudshell, alright? Deal? Dragon Shield, which is for... increases defense by 2 points. Yeah, we can't use it anyway, so... But I would have liked to use it for Vanessa. That would have been a cool thing to use. Let's not attack this guy, but just be in his way, just out of spite. Okay, now Franz. I sort of need you. Well, Lute is in range of only one of these guys, so might as well get rid of him. She doesn't even take any damage. She's like, I don't even care. I'm Lute. I'm better than you. Your magic is so lame compared to me. It doesn't even do a dent in my self-esteem. It doesn't even faze my ego. Yeah, Ford can kill this guy. It's not a great position because the other one will be able to will be able to attack. Although this guy only has an iron sword, we can place everyone in his path. Oh, and actually, I want Joshua to talk with Tana. And you... Well, you're no threat to Franz, really. We'll equip the iron sword just in case. Does anyone need healing? Not really. Joshua does. But not much. Oh, Garcia does. Sorry, I forgot about you, old man. You had the opportunity to do damage to Seth and you missed. And a useless crit from Seth. That's at least you went out in a glorious way. If you care about that sort of things. Nice, actually we can also feed this guy to Tana. Once again. I'm pretty thrilled actually that we get to do this. Oh, there we go.
Attention! Cosino's mercenaries will arrest the Princess of Raine shortly. Our duty here is nearly ended, and I expect no further hostilities. If you must fight, however, remember that the whole Empire fights with you.
Commander, what should I do?
Who are you?
Sir, I'm Amelia of Silver, sir. I'm new. I was only assigned to your command today. I wanted to fight for the Empire.
I don't need your life story, fool. Recruits are in front. Grab a lance and move.
Sir, yes, sir. This lance. Stab the enemy. I'm not afraid. I'm a citizen of Grado. It is my duty to fight, and I'll fight my best.
So yeah, Amelia is the reason I
restarted this level,
and not because she died.
So let me explain. Amelia is super weak. She's basically she sucks. She's so bad. Not you, but you're bad as well. Huh. You're even worse actually than Amelia. Except in strength, you have a little more decent strength. Anyway, so I went to great lengths to avoid Amelia being killed, and I wanted to clear all these guys before recruiting her, because when you recruit her, all of these guys become hostiles. And then she has to. She gets targeted and she dies. Because basically she can't survive anything. At least it's not a Donald situation. I think it was in Fire Emblem Awakening, where you have to kill at least one unit with a really poor unit, with a really poor recruit. I think that was in Fire Emblem Awakening, but I may be mistaken. It's been a while since I've played this game. Well, Joshua, come here so that Natasha can heal you. At this point, your mission is pretty much done anyway. The most critical thing is making sure Franz gets here and doesn't... Well, there's no way he can be in range of... Whoops. Huh. Vanessa doesn't kill, so... What gives us the best avoidance? Defense is useless. The sea, apparently. So we'll do that. That's actually a very good thing. If we can send her... No, we still can't send her to this place because of the archers. But I think we've dealt with the pirates, so it's no matter either way. And no one is going to destroy this building. At least I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think this is pretty much safe. Yeah. So we'll send Vanessa here. Well, as close as she can be. Does this... Yeah, this provides... Oh, interesting. Sun does provide a little bit of avoidance too. But not as much. Okay. And I think lances beat swords, so... This should be good enough. We're going to use Seth as a waypoint. Because might as well. And anyway, those guys will die to any unit that's that comes here. If I had a slim lance. Yeah, you know what? We're not in a rush. We're not going to do this. Just in case. Yeah, Franz probably will get attacked by this guy. And he would be in range of the other ones. I place him in the sand here. It's not sand, that's a plain, okay. Well, I guess I could just place him... Yeah, we're going to do that. We'll place him here. No one's going to target Seth anyway, so... Unless he is the only unit they can target, so we'll place him here. with the iron sword still. And okay, Eric can come here. Mimi can come here. Loot can come here. And there we go. Oh. Well, someone did do damage to Seth. That would have been a fine tale to take to your grandchildren. Alas. What? You idiot! Is this based just on head chance? That's the only way I can explain it. Okay, so now we want to advance Franz. Well, I suppose... Oh, okay, no, they're going to be in range. So let's see if we can reduce that range, actually. Yeah, that's better. As long as these guys can't actually target Vanessa. And she kills both of them, so... Might as well deal with this one. So far from leveling up. Also... We don't have ranged weapons France doesn't have them anyway, so... We'll place him in range of one of them, but not the other. Did I... Whoops. Tana to the rescue. Oh, and actually, that leaves us, that lets us have Ford and France together. That's nice. Happy mistakes. Can anyone target? Yeah, they can. So no, we're not going to place Joshua here. Although... Where's Vanessa? Yeah, Vanessa is down here. I want Vanessa, Seth and France to be attacked, so... Well, I should have maybe swapped weapons for Vanessa. Although, if she gets, well, she won't get a level from this guy, apparently. So eager to dive the Hounds of Seth. It makes no sense, I really don't get it. Also... Okay, so I think we're going to have to do this as a tandem. I want Franz to come as close as he can, and that's here. He needs not to be in range of Amelia. And we'll use Seth to rescue her afterwards. This protects Vanessa. We'll send Ford forward as well. Doesn't hurt to have backup. Also, yeah, actually, let's take 2 damage to weaken this guy. And since none of them are in range, we can place Tana here. Whoops. With javelins, we'll move everyone forward. This is going a lot better strategically. The levels are pretty underwhelming compared to what I got. But, yeah, and Vanessa, I wanted you to trade with Franz. Can I do that without... Well, I think she can move either way. But, yeah, no, I'm not going to tempt fate. This is the kind of thing where I misclick and ruin her turn. This has happened to me. Specifically with the when I played this game on my DS. Because with an emulator you get save states, it's okay, it's fine. But when you're playing on actual hardware, you make mistakes, and you have no way around it. Aside from resetting the console, I guess. Okay, so we need to make sure not all of these guys die, but everyone else can. So basically, we need this guy to die absolutely. Otherwise, otherwise no one can move. Actually, oh yeah, no. Actually, we can't even rely on this. Well, I guess. Oh, this is going to be Archer stalemate. Sort of, because actually, Franz will use. Franz doesn't have vulnerary to use. Franz will trade with his brother. Or with Naomi. Nice. And he'll stay here. Ford. We'll swap places. No, that's a bad idea. Ford could die. We need loot to be in range. Oh, actually. Oh, that's actually perfect. If he hits. Okay, good. As long as they have ranged options, the archers are not actually a problem. Also, there's no way Amelia can reach. She can. Oh, that sucks. Okay, this may be a little more complicated than I thought it would be. We're going to move back one step. No, we're not right now. Not right now. Actually, we're going to... Maybe we'll use Vanessa or Tana to move Amelia out of the way. So yeah, basically the thing that happened is that if you kill all of these guys, all of them, or if you take too much turns to act, I suppose, so it's another possibility. I could just remove all weapons from Seth and place her in range so that... Yeah, I might actually do this instead of my original plan. Garcia, you can survive a lot of things. Yeah, give him the ocean seal. Okay, so that might be the stupidest plan I've ever devised. But we'll see what that results in. So far that results in both our Pegasus Knights being able to being in range of the archers. Easily corrected, but I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Also, yeah, we can't have Erika move forward, sadly. Joshua, you can come here. Natasha, you can come here. And I think that's pretty much it. No one's back there. I didn't expect Ford to be this vulnerable. What are your defenses, Franz? Franz Senior. That kind of sounds like it would be his father. You get my meaning. Ford. Oh, okay, no, he doesn't die. He doesn't kill either. Okay, we were pretty much at the same point when everyone decided to leave. Okay, so we absolutely need a mend for. Let's see. Let's talk with Amelia. Oh, who are you? What? What? Are you one of the locals? This is a dangerous spot. You should hide. Here, come with me. But I'm Franz, a knight of Renee. What's your name? What are you doing here? I'm Amelia. I'm actually a Grado soldier. I'm supposed to be fighting you. Really? So, you're my enemy? I guess. Are you going to make me your prisoner? No, I wouldn't do that. But this is a problem. What should we do? First of all, you must listen to me and do as I say. We'll talk to Princess Erika later. What? No! My commander told me Eric is a cruel and merciless fiend who... Oh, that's utter nonsense. I've never heard the princess utter an unkind word to anyone. Well, there was this Novala guy. I understand why you're frightened. You think we're the enemy. But if you'll only trust me, will you come with me? Well, alright. I trust you, Franz. So... Amelia, I think you're technically the worst soldier ever. Can we have you kill this guy? Not even. Not even this guy who's already severely wounded. Well, what we'll do... I completely forgot that she could actually save herself. That's nice. We also need to... We also desperately need to save Ford. So, let's see. This guy dies. Loot gets a level up. Preferably with magic. That's what I asked for. Not gonna complain. Also now, Seth, maybe you'll want to retrieve your weapons. So, yeah, no, that's a waste. We're going to feed that to Tana. We absolutely are. So, yeah, oh, okay, strength, speed, health. That's not the best level, but really everything I could ask for. Vanessa, you're very close to leveling up, so we might as well use you to fight one of these mages. And anyway, you don't suffer any damage, so I just love that Vanessa essentially becomes a secondary tank. And she got no health, but she got strength. Really happy with this. We still need to put. That would have been so great for Amelia. Or for Tana, actually. Well, anyway, we're in no rush. That would warrant a mend, but I don't really need to use Ford at the moment. So we'll just use up that heal. And I think we'll have... Oh, we can't talk with Amelia. I would have liked to... I think Princess Erika can also recruit Amelia, but it's harder to pull off. Yeah, so I guess right now we're not going to do anything. This guy will target Seth. Garcia is not going to give him his weapons back, because if we can get Amelia to have one kill in this level, we might as well. Are you... You're equipped with the javelin. You're equipped with the iron lance, so she might actually target you. The mage, I mean. I suppose that they don't really have defined genders. Oops. So... I don't know. Do the bad guys... Well, obviously the bad guys have female soldiers, considering Amelia... We've just literally recruited Amelia from their ranks. Okay, now... Is she in range? I'm even doubting her movements. As long as Naomi doesn't crit. And she doesn't. Good. And she got an Alfire, so she gets a perfect opportunity to bond with Loot. Let's give Seth his weapons back. Let's send Franz forward. I would like him to... Okay, we'll send Vanessa and especially Tana. I think Tana can level up from these guys. This is what I had done in the previous in my previous attempt. We'll put everyone forward. No one is in range of Amelia anyway, so she's safe. Oh, and we'll heal Ford again.
And we'll move everyone forward a bit. Except Seth, because he would ruin the fun. Yeah, okay, so at this point we're pretty much able to do whatever we want with those units, because they can't actually reach us. And javelins aren't wasted if you... It would be so funny if we could get one of them to have a low enough health count that Amelia gets another one. I keep pronouncing her name wrong. I would like Amelia to level up. Well, Tana gets one point of XP each time she misses, so if she could actually miss all her shots, it would actually not be too bad. We're going to have a little trade. Because this guy... Oh, that's stupid. I did the exact opposite of what I was supposed to do. Well, anyway, it's not going to make a huge difference. Especially if this guy misses. Well, thank you for volunteering for being Tana's target practice. They even have the same amount of Oh, and she doubles. Nice. Okay, luck is not too bad. Are you in range? You're in range of Amelia, so let's place her somewhere. Well, safe but not out of range. Okay, this guy does 15 damage, and he has good chances to miss. I want to risk it. I don't think he'll... Yeah. Okay, he had... he didn't have as much chances to miss as I thought he would. Can someone give her a lance? Whoops. Well, actually no, there's no way she can use a silver lance. Yeah, and obviously everyone is going to kill this guy. Yeah, there's no way around it. Tana maybe could, if she was given a slim lance. Or even the iron lance? No. No, I think basically the only option is to... Oh, and this actually could work. I don't know that I want to risk it. We're not gonna have the same luck twice. Yeah, we can't actually feed this one to Amelia without endangering her. So, Tana, finish the job, please. Finish the fight.
Yeah, and I suppose... Well, everyone can move forward a bit, up until the bridge. Yeah, no one is in range. Amelia is in good company. Oops. Yeah, we won't kill Erica just yet. I need to remember we actually need to level up Erica as well. I keep forgetting and focusing on other units, but actually we need her too if we want to make this work. Okay, so I suppose every one of you will... Yeah, you just die. Let's see. Well, I think they both died, just... that's just what's going to happen. This other guy can't do 13 damage, so Tana's safe. Oh, he can do 10. And she crits, nice! Tana! You get an Axe Reaver, which you don't really need, but considering you already have a pretty good weapon. And you can't use it anyway, so... I suppose this would be useful against Binks. This guy's name is Binks. Seriously. Oh, you don't even die from this. We're not going to do it because that would be suicidal with these archers. But yeah, Tana... We want you to be... We want you to come back, because we need to heal you. But then... The funny thing is, I didn't care that much in my first playthrough about optimizing XP gain. It's a thing I really learned to do when I played Fire Emblem 6. Because this game, and Fire Emblem 7, I think how it went is I completed Fire Emblem 7 first because I didn't like... But I played Fire Emblem 6 first. And gave up at some point because I didn't like the characters. Nowadays, my opinion of them has shifted a bit. I'm overall more fond of the level design in Fire Emblem 6. Compared to Fire Emblem 7. Okay, Tana, you're ready to go. And you have an Iron Lance equipped, so... Let's have one more trade. Wait. Okay, I think the Javelin is equipped, because I don't see what's the point of this blue bar, if it's not so. That said, just to be sure, and because we need Joshua to have the Killing Edge, because he's the only character who really has any business using it. Also, so much trading with Tana. The trading port is not actually Port Kiris. It was Tana all along. And I mean, she's a princess. She's just like, if Erika has the power to summon supplies... Okay, that's a little bit bad, but she still have more room for growth. And also, either way, we're very soon going to have Vanessa level up. I think after that I'm going to have some units fight in the Tower of Volney, or in a random thing just to level them up. I would like them to be completely OP for the next part. Also, if I could get rid of those archers, that would be nice, so... None of these guys can actually reach here. And both of these guys can actually reach here, so... Ford, not Ford. Whoops. Seth. Seth, you're wounded, so you... Yeah, Ford. You probably won't die from this. No, actually keep the javelin. It's a much better use of your skills and talents and whatever. I'm not hoping for Amelia to be able to get another kill, but just in case, it may be useful to have her around. Okay, never mind. Never mind. This guy actually is ripe for the picking. Okay, Ford, you're doing a little better than I expected. Okay, we're going to have a weird sort of defense. But first I need to make sure we can give a vulnerary. I think we can. So we'll have France here. We'll have Joshua give Seth a vulnerary, and we'll have Seth here and use that vulnerary. I don't think it's really that useful. Let's call it RP. Okay, so now I need especially to have a unit that doesn't fight back. But doesn't get killed. And please tell me... Okay, no one of them has ranged options, so... Steel sword, wait... These guys... Are these guys snipers? No, they're archers. They're regular archers. So they won't be able to target either of those... either of our Pegasus Knights. And we can place Amelia here without risking her being obliterated by those arrows. I will make everyone come closer. Let's see how that goes. So far, so good. That's actually probably the best outcome I could hope for. Well, okay, that's a bit of a waste. Hopefully the boss doesn't target Seth as well. I don't think it's a boss that moves. But poor Silver Lance. Completely wasted. And Seth doesn't even level up from this, so... Okay. I guess we even have an opportunity to have one for Tana and one for Amelia. Don't miss. Very good. She levels up and she gets strength and resistance. No defense, but that's pretty good. Do you die? You die. Do you die? You die. You die. You suck at staying alive. Actually, you may be so bad that yeah, Tana kills you either way, so... We'll get more javelins, and this guy can't actually target anyone if his, well, it doesn't matter either way. But you can box in archers to make them completely harmless. It's a trick that saved my life on more than one occasion. Oh, Amelia killing Binks would be so fun. And a waste. And a complete waste. I think you only need her to be level 10 to instantly become a better unit. But as far as I know, you can only have one more level from a boss fight. You never get more than 100 XP from an encounter, I think. So we'll see. Because right now, since she has leveled up once, her strength may be in the range that she can do 1 damage to this guy. So if I micromanage it, it may be... If we can do this, and if it works, and if she doesn't die, I'll consider actually using Amelia as a unit. What do you want? Give me a break. Leave us out of this stupid war of yours. We don't want anything to do with it. Or are you just another victim like the rest of us here? Well, regardless, here. Take this and go do something about all this fighting, will you? Oh! Okay. More than okay, actually. I really wanted a replacement for Erika's rapier. Okay, this guy doesn't do a lot of damage. And we've already used up a bit of that silver lance, so why not? Okay, I don't think this guy moves. Hopefully he doesn't, because if so, that may be the miscalculation I was anticipating. No, he doesn't move. Otherwise he wouldn't have targeted Seth. Probably. Blast! This ain't right! Those guys are too tough!
1,000 gold ain't nearly enough for this.
Okay, you do a heck of a lot of damage. I didn't expect that. But that's nice if that gets Seth a decent level. Also, Seth has 15 health. 15 strength. That's insane. He dies from the next hit though, so... And he kills from the next hit. So let's move him away from the fighting. Vanessa, when... Oh, that could be worth... We could actually have Vanessa level up from this guy. So many options. But my priority is really Tana. I suppose this guy doesn't heal because he's not actually... Whoops. He's not actually... He doesn't have a scepter or anything. We're going to place those guys here. Loot as well. Yeah, loot could be very useful to deal with that guy. And Amelia will be here. Yeah, actually, Naomi would also be a good choice. Everyone is a good choice. That makes things much more complicated. Well, everyone is a good choice except Amelia. But that's... I want to see if that's possible. So, do you do damage at all? Okay, you don't. But do you do damage at all if we trade... Oops. A better weapon with you? Well, you can't use the killer lance, so that's already... That's already not an option. She doesn't even hit with the javelin. Maybe we need to try an iron lance. Come on, trade with Amelia. Iron lance. We'll replace the javelin because he doesn't really need one. Okay, so yeah, no, she can't have a... She can't do anything. So Amelia's not even an option here. Tana. Tana does 1 damage. And she doubles. She also does 4 damage with this. It may be... It's tempting. It's tempting, but not really advisable. I think we're going to feed this one to Vanessa if we can and need to. And Loot kills him, no problem. Because she's Loot. Naomi does 2 damage. This could be useful. This could make it survivable and worth attempting for Tana, actually. Let's see. Well, she can't use the killer lance anyway. Nor the X-Reaver. Yeah, so, bit of a waste there. I don't suppose she can use the silver lance either. Yeah, no. Okay, Amelia doesn't get attack here, I think. But we're in no rush, actually. I also want to check whether this These guys can do any damage. Okay. France is actually not a bad choice to remove some health from this guy. We'll do it, actually. We'll place him here. Wait. Yeah, he doesn't have the Iron Lance anyway, so... We'll place him here, and either way, he doesn't die from this. And he doesn't, He doesn't kill Binks either. Even... does he if he... Yeah, if it crits twice in a row, which is very unlikely, then he could. And Amelia, yeah, Amelia had the Iron Lance. I need to do this in the correct order. And Tana with the Iron Lance. You do 2 damage and you die if you don't. And you die either way. So yeah, no, this is a job for Vanessa with the Iron Lance. She doesn't die. She doesn't die, and she has good chances to land the hits. So we're going to do this. Sorry for the time it takes for me to decide what to do. Perfect. Okay, at this point, Vanessa... At this point, if France crits... If France crits, he kills this guy. And Vanessa needs 2 hits to... Well, she needs 2 hits, but she has really good chances to land them. If she doesn't, we can send Tana to use the javelin for 1 point. Okay, I have a contingency plan. I have several contingency plans, so please, Vanessa, do this. But if you don't, it's alright, because it gives Tana a chance to shine. Marvelous.
That stinking Pablo! He lied to me!
Great. That's what I really needed. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Who are these men? They don't appear to be Grado Imperial troops. Judging by their crude swordplay, I'd say they're mercenaries. We can expect more of them in the area too, I think. Wait here.
Wait! I give up! I don't want to fight anymore! We were just doing a job!
Who hired you?
I may be nothing but a hired blade, but I have my honor. I won't say a word.
I admire your professionalism. I guess we have no use for you.
No, wait! I'll talk! Carsino! It was Pablo of the Carsino Council of Elders.
Count Solomon Pablo? That doesn't make sense. Carsino and Frelia are allies. Why would they target me?
I don't know. Could be they decided Grado's going to win. They want to be on the winning side. Some of the other opposed Pablo, but I heard he had him silenced. He had him all silenced, but quick. That's all I know, I swear it.
I believe you. Go. We were careless. We should have seen this coming. Casino's a young and ambitious nation, ruled by power-hungry merchants, and Grado grows more powerful with every passing day. So it's no surprise Casino's merchant lords would throw in with Grado now. Wait, Prince Innes. Prince Innes was to pass through Calcino on his way to Johanna. If Calcino has betrayed us, then he ran headlong into the enemy territory. Cyrene? Not Cyrene. Never mind. Don't pretend I didn't say anything.
Princess Erica, I bring dire tidings.
I know. You were a messenger riding with Prince Innes.
Yes, and I have news of him.
Prince Innes is in danger. Casino's merchant army struck and cut through half our men. The prince is trapped in a siege. He has no means of escape and...
No more.
I understand. Return to Frelia and deliver your message. What of Prince Innes? Leave him to us. The prince's trouble should burden you no more. We will see him to safety. Hey you. Have Lady Larchel and her man Stubblechin gone yet? Aren't you... Yes, they no longer appear to be in the city.
Phew, I'm finally free. No more getting bossed around by that witless ninny.
Thanks, I owe you one. Take this. Now that I'm free again, I think I'm just going to wander about for a while. What a strange relationship they have. Lady Erica, I think we ought to be leaving soon. Yes, we must hurry to Prince Innes's side. Got an angelic robe, nice! That's... Fatana. That's definitely Fatana because, well, we could use it to make Amelia more viable. But as I've said, I don't really need the kind of unit Amelia can become. I'll give it a try, and if that does lead to something, if she does manage to level up, we'll see what we do. Either way, that was a very lengthy episode and I had to record it twice, so I'm really tired, but I hope you've enjoyed it anyway, and that it didn't become too boring because of my indecision when trying to play strategically. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one when we'll do something nice, easy, and hopefully short. We won't go back to the main story just yet. So if you don't care about this, you'll be able to freely skip the next episode, I think. See you then, or see you in the next one. Bye! Oh, and if you have not yet tried these pastries... Pastries? Oh, and if you have not tried it... Oh, and if you have not yet tried... Oh, and if you have not yet tried one of the... Oh, and if you have not yet tried the... Dang it! Oh, and if you have not... Oh, and if you... Oh! Oh, and if you have not yet tried one... This is reminding me of the scene in Friends when Joe is eating alphabet soup or something and he can't say the text right.